Hi guys, so Rem and I just got done with our run at the park. It was awful. Turns out I still don't like running. That's okay. It's good for me, it's good for the dog. He was not very convinced that it was good for him today. We both were on the struggle bus. Whoop, whoop. Anyway, I am limiting my exposure at the park to half an hour to an hour every day. We do not want to replace bars and restaurants with the park. It's about 11:30 or noon today. I'm not even sure, but there are quite a bit of people here congregating in sadly large numbers. And this is still a quarantine situation, and I'm going to do my part to be responsible. And I just got here half an hour ago. I'm going to take this video and then I'm going to go home and I'm going to stay quarantined. Even though it is nice to get out, I am stopping this infection spread with me, and I'm going to go quarantine until it's over. So please keep that in mind. I know everybody is bored and lonely, and this is hard for everyone to deal with, but we need to find more constructive ways to deal with it. And that's why I'm here. So to get in and out, I like to be as comfortable and organized as possible for my runs. And there are certain checkpoints of things that I have learned to look for every time I come to the park. Number one, because it helps me get in and out very easily. I don't like to run, so I like to spend as little time doing this as possible. But also I feel like there are certain ways in which we allow ourselves to be miserable when we're running, and just with exercise in general, that makes it so that we just have negative associations with it. So I have relieved myself of all of the negative associations that I have with running, outside the fact that it's just not really that fun. So the first thing that really made a huge difference for me is the shoes. I have a nice pair of Brooks running shoes. I went to Dick's Sporting Goods, and there was a fortunately very intelligent guy there that was able to help me get fitted for a pair of running shoes. He let me try as many pairs as I wanted to, stepping up on a treadmill and actually trying them out. The first pair that I got was a size too large, and I had to take them back, and they were very understanding about that. I don't recommend going there for your first pair of running shoes. I recommend going to a place like the Boulder Running Company, because they have people that are a little bit more well versed in running shoes, and they'll be able to get you the pair that you need when you don't know what you're looking for. This pair that I have, I got when I was making like $700 a month, so it was a significant chunk of my income. I put them on a credit card because it was that important to me. I knew that my kinetic chain starts in my feet, and if my feet are comfortable, the rest of my body is not going to be comfortable, and my run is going to be twice as miserable as it needs to be. Which brings me to my next checkpoint for the ladies, is the sports bra. So I use Brooks. I am well endowed, and I do not like getting a black eye from my bosom while I am running. So sports bra is very important to me. You do not want to get a yoga sports bra from Fabletics or from Lulu and think that you're going to be able to run 3 miles like I do in them. You want to get something that's high impact. I can tell you the Lululemon high impact sports bras are not very good. Most of the Fabletics high impact sports bras are not meant for running. You definitely want to do the bounce test when you get one, and make sure that it's good and comfortable before you even leave the store. The Brooks has always done me very well. I'm a professional horseback rider, and these are what I use for all of my rides, and it's also what I use for all my runs. They've always done me well. You can get them on Amazon if you're not looking for a particular color. Then you can usually get a good deal. And that brings me to my next point. So I always like to have a good pair of leggings that fit really well. I have these pair of Lulus that have pockets here. There's also the little zip pocket in the back. So, excuse me, my phone and my keys are always taken care of while I'm running. They also have the drawstring, which I really like, because my pants fall down a lot while I'm running, and that prevents that. So I really don't have to think about any of my clothing, guys, while I'm running, and that is just such a weight off my mind. As far as the guys go, you definitely want some sort of protection down under, but nothing that's going to be too restrictive. So be comfortable Be safe. You don't want anything that's going to cause any sort of chafing or anything like that. And then the next checkpoint, I will always have a bandana to keep my sweat out of my eyes, sunglasses, and then I'm a fair little bitch, so I like sunscreen too. There's nothing that will make me want to run less tomorrow than a sunburn from today's run. So just things to make you more comfortable. This made it possible for me to just come in and get my run on and get out in half an hour, and that's what we want. Get out, do your thing, go home, relax, readjust, do it again tomorrow. And this is the start of the routine. Tomorrow I'm going to be posting some videos on what we can actually do to start doing functional workouts at home. What I intend to do is do my run at the park every morning and then go home and do a functional workout and then weights later in the day. And I'm going to step you through all of that. But this is the foundation. This is what I wanted to start with, was just the run. And yeah, this is where it all begins. I will see you tomorrow. Love you guys.